Oh shit, you came just in time, bro.
What it do? What it do? What's going on? What's going on?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How you doing, my brother?
Man, feeling good, bro. Can you hear me with these headphones? Everything all right with the headset? We good?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's there's a small echo, but it's not too bad at all. It's actually sounds pretty good.
Oh man, I thought with the microphone we would be able to avoid that, but it's good though.
Yeah, there's no. It's just a small echo from the room, I guess. Not there's no delay or
Okay.
nothing like that. So that's perfect.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. What's going on, man?
I'm chilling, man. I've been good. You?
Man, been all right, bro. We're just waiting for this episode, man. I've been excited for it.
Hell yeah, good, bro. We're actually live right now, but nobody's on yet, so it's all right.
Okay, okay,
That's cool. I got topics, I got questions, and let's let it flow. Let's not try to ramble off. You know what I mean? Let's stay on the question. If I ask you a question, ask it to the best of your ability. You know what I mean? Best you
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm about to put the link right now.
Okay, let's go ahead and share the link. Yeah, let's do that where
Yeah.
we get some people in here. We're live on YouTube and Facebook.
Okay.
I'll send you the YouTube link.
I
Well,
got it. I got it.
okay. Okay.
Can they see me yet or not yet?
They can see you.
All right, bet, bet.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. If you're tuning into this live, let's get the shares going. Let's get the lights going. Comment below. I gotta go actually go make it public so we can see the comments. It's your
Okay.
boy Smokes. It's OC the Youngin, man.
Yeah,
Been
yeah, yeah.
checking out the guy. Been checking him out, and he got some fire music. We're gonna chop it up with them. Learn more about him.
Yes, sir.
Privacy. Public. What's good, boys? Your boy Smokes in the building, man. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's get some more viewers in here. And we'll start chopping it up. I'm gonna start sharing this link. Y'all do the same for me, guys, please. I am doing live music reviews right after this as well. Okay?
Man.
Yes, sir. And if I know you got to go, so you can go, But if you don't have to go, you can stay if you want. I'm just saying. But I usually do an interview, and then after that, I finish my interview, and then I do live music reviews.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
And people decide if they want to stay or not.
Nah, I
I
feel
know.
that.
I think you said you had something planned after this, right?
Yeah, I got a little Zoom meeting, but I mean, I could always jump back in like an hour after if that's cool, you know?
For sure, for sure. Hell yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. That'd be dope. That's what I kind of started off doing was live music reviews and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Let's get the shares going. Let's get the lights going. Comment below. You got a question to ask them? Ask
Yes,
away.
sir.
We're
Yes,
covering all
sir.
topics.
Oh, see the young and smokes swirl. We in here, baby. We're live and direct. You know what the fuck I'm saying? Yeah, tune in. Go ahead, let your people know. Let your cousin know. Let your auntie know. Let everybody know we in here. Live reviews right after. You got a single. You trying to get checked out. You trying to get an honest opinion. No bias. Go ahead, send that in, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we do here, the Smoke Swirl. That's crazy, man. It's your first time you even heard about me, huh? You didn't even know about me?
Man, bro, man, I don't even know if it's a topic, man, but the algorithm topic, man, like it's crazy. Like I be having like, cause sometimes artists will reach out to me like, hey, check me out, and I be thinking like, damn, like, are you gonna request me at least? And then I go and check, and we've been friends for like 4 or 5 years, and I'm like, damn, like, why have I never seen you post anything? And I'll go to the wall and a million posts, you know what I mean? And I don't know,
That's
like.
crazy.
I be feeling like it's like that with me sometimes because I switched my profile to content creator mode, and ever since I did that, everything went downhill for me. Honestly, like sometimes,
Really?
but it's sometimes though. Like I'll have days where it's like a few hundred. Say I put a story, maybe one day I'll have a few hundred viewers. A different day I might have 20, and it just makes no sense because that's a huge gap. It's a big difference. But I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing there's something to the
You know,
algorithm.
that should happen to me with my lives. I mean, hey, oh shit, it's J Vaz in the building. What's up? He's
What it
watching
do,
on
baby?
YouTube.
What
That
it do?
boy
What it
J
do?
Vaz, man. What's up, man? J Vaz, are you gonna podcast anymore or what, bro? What the hell are you gonna do? I ain't seen nothing from you. You need to get back in the game, my brother. You need to hop on a live again pretty soon. But anyway, shout out to J Vaz, man, guy, podcaster from Texas that I look up to. The dude's a seasoned podcaster. That dude's like the real deal, professional, man.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out Jay
Uh,
Bass. I did an interview with him about 2 years ago, 2, 3 years ago.
oh, really?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, so you're from somewhere in East Texas, right? Where are you from? DFW?
I'm from DFW area, Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Where the Cowboys play at. But I tapped in with Jay Bass. We did an interview, kind of like we're doing right now. So it
Got you,
was
got you.
yeah, but real good people, real good people.
Yeah, he is. He's a good guy, man. I disagree with him on a lot of shit though, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna save that for our next live stream.
Yeah, I mean that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like
yeah,
it could be your
it
best
makes
friend.
for good
You're not.
conversation,
Yeah, good conversation, and it could be your best friend. You're not always gonna
bro.
agree with your best friend. You know.
For sure. Like if you're like I always say that if you're not having conversations that's gonna help you build, bro, then no, you're wasting time. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like if you're not arguing once in a while and you're just agreeing with everything your freaking friends say, then that's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. Right.
We
Right. No,
gotta
I
argue.
agree.
I mean, argue only when it's healthy. You know what I mean? Not when you're just saying shit
Yeah,
to say shit.
a
You know what
constructive
I mean?
debate. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with that.
for sure.
Most def. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Shout out J Bass. Shout out Houston. Ace time. What's happening?
He said it's all good though. Me and Smokes were cool.
Shit,
Keep watching.
Me and Jay Bass, we've been in disagreement a few times as well, so it's all good,
Oh
you know.
shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. As long we all still cool at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
there's not too many of us representing out here in Texas, bro. You know what I mean? You know,
nah, that's right.
as for the gente, for the raza, you know what I mean? So
That's right.
for us to not get along over small arguments is wild, bro. It's wild work. So we don't do that over here.
Nah, that's right. That's right.
It's always love. Okay.
Salute, salute.
Salute to everybody tuning in, man. Let's get the shares going. Like, comment, all that good stuff. We're live on YouTube and Facebook. You know, I was gonna tell you before we started. I was gonna tell you
Yeah.
that before I switched my profile to content creator to the business page, whatever you call it. My lives. I mean, even though I do have a new page, so that might be a reason because my old page got hacked. But
Okay.
I was doing my lives were like we had a lot of interaction on my lives, and I feel like the interaction has gone down ever since I
Okay.
switched my shit to content creator. But it could be because I'm building my page back up. You know what I mean? Because I got hacked. I had 8.5 thousand followers on my Facebook page, and
Yeah, that's
we're trying
probably
to
what
build
it
back
is,
up.
man. That's probably what it is, cause for a while I've had the same Facebook page since 2010, bro. Like I've never switched up profiles ever. My first Facebook, that's still my Facebook up to this date.
Oh,
But
really?
what happened was I got reported a few times over, I don't even know what it was a while back, and then I came back and then I had a report for my name because my name was OC the Youngin on my Facebook. And then I guess somebody reported that I wasn't a real person. So that made me send a picture of my ID and all this other stuff. Still blocked me for a month. And then I came back and I just feel like my Facebook is it just ain't never been the same. For example, on Instagram, I have less
Damn.
followers, but yet I have more engagement. So that really doesn't make any sense to me, you know? How do I have
Yeah,
less
man.
people on here, but I have, you know what I mean? And I don't even
Yeah.
post like that. You know, I've always been a Facebook guy, but I'm slowly making that transition into Instagram.
Instagram, the algorithm. See, I've gone fucking viral on YouTube. I've gone viral on Facebook.
Right.
Semi-viral on TikTok, but I cannot get shit to pop on Instagram, bro. I just
Wow.
cannot. It's like
It's
the
a hit or
algorithm.
miss, bro. I feel like it's a hit or miss sometimes.
It's weird, bro. I've gotten a video that had 250,000 views on YouTube. It was a clip of me talking about this white rapper or something, and it shit went viral as fuck. And I put the same clip on all my pages, and Instagram, it didn't do nothing. It never does. Instagram does not work for me. I don't know why. I gotta figure out that maybe because I'm old, I'm about to be 40 years old. I'm up there. You know what I mean? So maybe they don't give a fuck about his older guys.
Man, they discriminating, man. I'm telling you. They being
Hell yeah.
picky.
So how long you been rapping, brother?
Man, you know what? I've been rapping since about, to be precise, probably since about 2008. I didn't record
Okay.
my first song till 2009, like just at the house. You know what I mean? I didn't actually jump into a studio until about 2012.
So what made you want to like take it more serious?
Man, you know what? Like, and those it was like the MySpace days. I remember I just recorded a song like just at the house with one of these microphones. Matter of fact, it was one of these. It wasn't even a real microphone, and then and I was picked up on that. All publicity is good publicity. For the majority of it, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like people was hating. I'm not gonna say I dropped a song and everybody loved it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
folks are like, but it was a lot of them. Like whether it was negative or positive comments, I was getting a lot of comments at the school. I was at the high school at the moment, and I'm like, damn, like, well, it ain't really the reaction I want, but it's still some type of reaction. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna keep on trying to improve it. You know what I mean? And I just kept going.
Dope, man. That's dope. Hell yeah. Okay, so I got the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cheese man out the way, all right? Because I got some questions
All
for
right,
you. But I want to
let's
go
get
ahead
it.
and I want to go ahead and touch on some things real quick, all right?
All right,
So
all
you
right.
so you posted this.
Ha. Let me see. What is that?
You said
Oh
okay.
man. Okay.
Okay, now yeah, it's now deleted. It's now deleted, but I'm a
Yeah.
podcaster, bro. I
I think
screenshot
I
everything.
think that's why my algorithm's fucked up. You know what? I think that's really why. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Oscar Cano, bro. That's what I know you about Facebook. His name is OC the Youngin for the people who don't know. And he
Yeah.
made this post about Juan Gotti. He said everybody barely finding out Juan Gotti ain't like that. We've been
Okay.
known that since 2017 when he got pressed in Fort Worth. What happened in Fort Worth?
Man, what happened in Fort Worth, man? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Long story short, it was a dispute over some money, which is most of the time is over women or money. And not directly with me. It was directly with my people. Something happened. I used to book some shows for these guys. And he wasn't good in the city for some shit that went down. And I was already told nothing was going to happen to him because I had an event going on. I'm like, hey, don't mess up the bag now. You feel me? So, but people are grown, so people still had to get stuff out their chest. You know what I'm saying? So he
So
went.
you personally saw this go down, the bad business that Juan Gotti did.
Nah, well, see, I'll be rapping, but before what I'm saying, like I still dabble with like events, and I deal with promoters and club owners and things like that. So a while back, they booked Gotti and Lucky for a show, and they did some bad business. And on the back end, my people had to pay a lot of money, you know, over some fucked up hotel rooms and shit like that.
Oh,
I
really?
guess they had a wild night. It was under somebody else's, you know what I mean? And they ain't never paid back, So he went back to Fort Worth, knowing that it was some money on the line, and I'm like, hey, well, they were really over it, you know what I'm saying? But when shit like you still got to get it off your chest, you know what I mean? So
Okay, so like you're not over it.
oh, it ain't my money, you know what I mean? But it's my people,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And but the
Okay.
but the reason really why nothing happened to him was because me and Gotti was cool. Me and Gotti was cool for a minute, you know what I mean? He tatted me up. He tatted me up. I don't know if you
Oh,
see it.
really?
You
Oh,
know how he be
okay.
doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause
Yeah.
folks know me from back in the day, cause I used to be in Rashid's label. You know what I mean? I used to be in
Okay.
21st Century Entertainment a while back. So um, I've been touring with these guys for a while. Like, I know this guy. You know what I mean? Like, and so folks weren't gonna do me like that. Because going to, like, what I'm saying, dealing with one of my events, doing something to that man, and it's gonna reflect back on me. Like, hey, shit, you got me booked for this shit, and I showed up, and then this happened to me. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want it to be like to make it seem like it was a setup. You know what I mean? Like, but
Mm.
folks still had to get it off their chest. They ain't doing nothing to him, out of respect, not for him. You know what I'm saying? But it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, damn, like really, I've been holding it down for people I fuck with for a minute, and then people do some weird shit and like later on,
Gotcha. So he said we ain't run to the internet. I mean, you said we ain't run to the internet about it though, because I thought he was a solid N word, but he
hmm
wanted to start acting brand new when SPM was rumored to almost be out a while ago. So fuck him. Now he ain't got SPM or fans. Everybody steady clowning him. We just don't believe these OGs anymore. These young N words and girl pants more gangster.
man,
So
that's facts, man.
okay, so you believe when he was saying all this shit about SPM when he came out? When are you talking about the time when he said that SPM was dead in his cell when he did
Nah,
that for
man, I'm
clout?
talking about way back because what's his name? He's got a YouTube channel, Jedediah or Jediah or something like that. He be, you know what I'm talking about?
Jedediah podcast.
Yeah, he interviewed the dude that supposedly unalived Takeoff, and he interviewed SPM through the phone and stuff. And
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, he was the first one to put out that he was going to be eligible to get out very soon. Now, this was probably like 2 or 3 years ago, I think, that he did that, but it didn't really get much attention until now that it's actually the year that he might actually get parole. So, you know, the rumors that he was about to get out, this was already like a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like now that
So,
it's actually about to be that time, it's getting more attention. Food community and all these pages are picking up on it. But before, it's like it wasn't really that much attention behind it. And like as I mentioned, these are people that I've been cool with. These are people that at a point when I was younger, because I've been with Rashid fresh out of high school. I'm 30, I'm 31 now. But when I started, I'm class of 2011, 2012. Rashid picked me up. You know what I mean? He like he recruited me to his label, so I was the youngest one. So I'm doing shows with them at 19 years old. You know what I mean? Going to San Antonio, we did King Leo G's first concert in Texas. All like it was all of us, and these are people that I looked up to like as family. You know what I mean? And I went through my little situation. You know what I mean? I stopped
so,
rapping
so,
for a minute. Yeah.
so when you say OGs, who are you talking about? OGs from Dope House Records?
Just in general, man. Like, I mean, you see it at a mainstream level and at an underground level. I've been seeing like dudes that OGs that be rapping, talking about this and that, and I got little homies back in the hood talking about, man, I paid such and such for a feature. I ain't hear back from him. You know what I mean? And you portray yourself to be as an OG, but yet you're doing these type of moves. That's bad
Mhm.
business. You know what I mean? So,
So do you think
yeah,
what Juan Gotti? Because you
yeah,
said that he started acting brand new when ESPN was rumored to almost bounce. You said that was a couple years ago. Well, what
right.
do you mean by that? How was he acting a few years ago?
Man, well, look, bro. As like I said, these are people that I know
Yeah.
personally. We
Yes,
done
sir.
partied together, we done shows together, we done kicked it together.
Yes, sir.
You go to my side of the state, you tap in with me, like, hey, I need this, or hey, let me know if anybody is trying to book me for a show, and this and that. Um, and when folks need something, I'm right there for people. You know what I'm saying? And we have the song that is not really a new song, but it recently got put out, and I'm like, hey man, I'm thinking about doing the video, man. Like I don't need like shit. I don't need you to go nowhere. Like folks don't know how I work, Like if we're doing a video and we collabing, I'm sending my team to you, If we can't do the video at the same spot, I'm sending people to you. You know what I mean? And before, I'm talking about when he did my tat, he didn't even charge me for the tat. Like we was, we cool. I'm doing favors for him. They, when the whole drama with Sylvia Coy's boyfriend was going on, he went to Dallas. It was me and my people that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, we was cool like that. So it just really hit me out of surprise. I don't know. We like, okay, well that's gonna be $500. I'm like, $500.
Mm.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking this dude playing, because I ain't even paid not even a cent for my tat, that he did for me,
Yeah.
and shit like this. We was just rocking like that. You know what I mean? Like when
So
that shit
like,
happened in
look.
Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? I make sure he was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really the reason why he was good. This shit that happened to him now, it could have been happened to him before. You know what I mean? But I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person that I'm gonna set you up for a concert and then on the back end it's like a setup. That's really some messed up shit. And so it's like, okay, so I'm like, wow, okay, so now that now folks listening to podcasts and hearing that SPM is about to get out, now you feel like you're about to get your shine back on. Well, I don't need these niggas no more. It's gonna be 500.
Mm.
Which I know,
Okay.
like I know
Okay.
it's business. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I know it's business, but you're not dealing with some random dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like if me and you, we've been rocking for many years, and then now that you feel like you're finna get your spot back, that you lost when this dude went to jail, now you want to act brand new with me. After I done did all these things, make sure you're good, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now you doing, you know what I'm saying? To me, it was just a shock. Not that I ain't got the 500 for it. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
that I don't think he's worth the 500, which that is kind of extreme. You know what I'm saying? But you got to respect it. But if it was
I
just like
think I think I think now $500 because all the controversy that he stirred up. I think
right.
he's worth $500 now probably. So
Yeah,
do-
at
so
that
do
moment, he wasn't, but it wasn't that. It wasn't even that I didn't think he was worth it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah. Okay.
because beside, all personal shit aside, you got to, he's got his legacy in the game. But I just felt like that. Okay, well, dude's trying to play me now that you know what I'm saying that And if it's just if I did that to one of my little young cats, like they would feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
damn, you know,
Okay. So
like yeah,
so
go
you're
ahead,
call
yeah.
you're pretty much calling them out on it, right? So do you think calling people out like the OGs? Do you think calling them out on maybe I think you would call these maybe to you it's a big thing, but I
Mhm.
say it's a small thing, right?
Okay,
And do
yeah,
you think
it's not a big it's not a big deal at all.
but do you
Yeah,
think that's worth ruining trying to stain his legacy?
it's not gonna stain his legacy because you know he's gonna have a core fan base whether I post something or not. You know what I mean? But um, I just feel like whatever I say, you know, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it ain't got nothing to do with the people I rock with or anything. It's just the way I felt. It was more like a reaction, you know, because I was scrolling and I'm like, damn, you know, it was overwhelming the amount of comments of people that were like, man, get over that shit, man, dude. Like this dude, because you know, you went on the internet talking about, damn, this just happened to me and this and that, and nobody really cared about it. And to me, it was like, damn, you know, I would think that more people will come out, you know, for his support. So if anybody stained the legacy, it was he stained his own legacy. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
mm.
Because people weren't respecting that, and it's not even the fact that it could be SPM or anybody, you know, and SPM did that to himself as well, you know. Everybody saw the Baby Bash interview, you know what I'm saying? The dude that the little girl's mom who accused him of doing that shit, that was his best friend's wife. So you out here messing with your man's wife, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like a pattern with these people, you know what I'm saying? So
When you dig deep, SPM was a
he's a hoe
he
ass
was
dude, you know.
he was a scumbag, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, so that was really my reaction, you know. And if I feel like anybody's messed up the legacy, it's them messing up their own legacy. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
My comment
So
ain't relevant to these people, you know.
okay, so um for the people who are fans of my show who watch me, I went
Mhm.
off on this. I went off on some of the OGs. You know what I mean? I went off.
Right,
This Dave ass is watching, man.
man.
I went off right, and I
Yeah,
said it's time because these guys are fucking shit up. SPM, I think we need to depart ourselves from SPM. I think his music is always going to be legendary. Okay, his music is
right,
there. It's there for us to enjoy. It was part of my childhood, but it's time we break away from SPM. We shouldn't be saying that he's the number one rapper, Mexican rapper in Texas anymore. We need to focus on the new wave because he's staying his legacy too much. It's too much.
right, right,
If you want to still bump his music, that's one thing. But I really don't think we should support him anymore. You know what I mean? And I think we
right.
should focus on the new faces of hip hop in Texas, as far as Chicanos go.
Right, and that's true. There's so much talent compared to back then. You know, back then you had Dope House, you had Shut Them Down, and then you had some other labels, maybe deep, a little bit down, a little more down south, Corpus, shit like that. You know, maybe
Yeah.
McAllen, shit like that. You know, but yeah, I feel like it's time to get over it, man. Like you know, we see new talents, and even if you don't like these new rappers, you know, you got to respect what they're doing, you know, because they're doing exactly what you said we need to do is break away from that. You know, I'm from that generation that you know I'm not from the oldest cats, but I'm not from the youngest cats either. You know, I'm right in the middle, so I was able to see that transition, you know, industry wise, you know, and when I started rapping, everybody wanted to sound like Lucky. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to sound like Lucky. And people don't understand that Lucky really don't sound like Lucky. Lucky be sounding like Bing a lot of the times, you know, and shit
Like
like. But
being
but, but Lucky, since Bing got locked up, Lucky's really one that took that, you know, and went off with it, you know. But everybody wanted to rap like somebody that was already out and that was Mexican, that was popping, which most of the time was either SPM or it was Lucky. You know what I mean? But now we see a new generation of artists that are really doing their own thing, and even if you don't like it, you gotta respect it, you know, because they're not doing what everybody else was doing and trying to sound like you know what I'm saying, like somebody else. You feel me?
you know one thing that turns me off of an artist that's coming up or artists that been doing it for a while
Yeah,
is when they're so desperate for attention, when they're so desperate for clout, and
yeah,
you can just smell it on them. You can just fucking every action they do, everything from what they post, from how they talk. What did you
right,
think? What did you think about the I am Lopez situation?
man. You know what? Like you gotta be grateful, man. Like sometimes, like it's easy to let shit get to your head. They offer this woman 10,000 for a bullshit album. Ain't nobody giving out no 10,000. Not You know what I'm saying? Shit. Like ask OT how long it took him to get his first 10,000, you know? I'm pretty sure it wasn't right off the rip. You know, he was on doing Hustle Town Network mic drops and contests, doing competitions, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like this man didn't jump in the game, boom, millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this we talking about somebody that don't nobody really fuck with like that. You go to the comments, you gonna see, you're gonna see it, and you're getting offered 10K and you gonna bite the hand that feeds you. So like to me, it's just that shit, man. Even if you don't fuck with that, man, you gotta be smart about this shit. You gotta be strategic. Like okay, well, the business is already done. Why would you go in and let build some controversy that's gonna overshadow your music? If your objective was to get that music heard, you're letting other shit overshadow it. Mo Hustle's supposed to be her manager. This dude is doing a SBM promo run and all these different outlets. Not once did he mention that girl because I watch it. You know what I mean? It's entertainment to me. I don't have to like Mo Hustle to go and watch him. I know this dude in person. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check out the new podcast with Cam Capone. Okay, that's a big outlet. I'm gonna go check it out. Not
Did
once.
did
Yeah, yeah.
did the interview ever drop a Cam Capone?
Yeah, it's out there. He didn't mention why you're not using. You're supposed to be this girl's management. Why are you not taking advantage of this moment to, hey, well, you know what? I got this artist. We're talking about a channel with like 1 million subscribers. And you're these folks just won't let the SPM shit go. Like you know, it's time to move on, man.
Shout out to Mo Hustle. I've got a lot of love and respect for Mo Hustle. He's been on my show a couple times,
Yeah,
and but
he cool.
I've talked to him. I've talked to him off record, and I let him know, and on camera, I've let him know. You know what I mean? I just thought that whole situation with him and I am Lopez, it was just too obvious that it was a promo run. You know what I mean? And I understand that it's all cool. I know, but I just hold Texas artists to a different regard. You know what I mean? Like I hold
Right.
in Texas, we don't really do that clout shit, bro. A lot of artists
At
don't,
all.
and I mean, I know these younger guys. That's what they're on, and they're all like, "Oh, promo is good, promo bad or good, right?"
Hmm.
But in Texas, we're different down here, bro.
Right.
We let
Right.
the music speak. You know,
Right.
we let we
Right.
let we let people we let our actions, you know what I mean, show
Right.
people who we are,
Exactly.
and we don't do that clout thing too much around here. And then it just looked too obvious when Mo Hustle was doing that. If it benefited them, then okay.
Man,
But
this guy built his whole character off of free SPM concerts and Graham events and dope house bass. Like he may not be a dope. That's because I'm telling you because I've personally performed at one of his events before, maybe two or three of them. And
okay,
these are all based around that. So okay, you don't like you have a problem with the man, like you can express your opinion, but damn, you're doing a whole promo run based off of that. When you have an artist going through a situation, you know what? Me personally, if I was in charge of her, I would have used that to my advantage. Like, okay, we just talked about that. Now let's switch to the subject. I got this artist, we got this album, we got this single. This is what we're doing. I didn't hear none of that. So to me, it was a waste of an opportunity because if it's not about SPM, they're not gonna put this guy on these platforms no more. This was like a once in a lifetime opportunity, that you could have used to your advantage. And like you said, we don't do that cloud stuff, like going back to the Gotti situation. If I stain his legacy with that comment, I don't think so, because as you said, we don't do that. Then what did he do when with 6ix9ine? This dude made a 6ix9ine diss talking about he wanted to do this to him and do like bro, you're not ever gonna see 6ix9ine in your life. And I understand that coming from like a younger artist, maybe trying to get it heard, but you're an OG in the game doing this. You know what I mean? Like it's really embarrassing that
yeah,
you're doing this. Nobody took it serious. Obviously, he didn't get a response to it. So why are you an OG in the game doing this? Like you ain't gonna see. I don't know, a Jay-Z doing this. This dude just got sued, and you ain't hear not one word from him.
yeah.
Smoke clear. And now they already came out with the news that the chick admitted she was lying. Like you just gotta let shit play off alone, like by itself sometimes.
What
Like if
chick?
you
What chick was lying? What you talking about?
the chick that just sued Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but that's what I'm saying. This dude is an OG in the game. Imagine Jay-Z getting on social media and just running his mouth about it.
yeah.
If you're a person with status, if you're a person with a certain caliber, and you just gotta lay back and chill, man. Like it's a bad look being an OG in the game, 50 plus. You seeing here dissing a rainbow hair kid, like from living many miles away. You feel me?
Yeah, that he gets to leave that up to the youngins. You know what I mean? That
It's not a good look, bro. It's just really
yeah.
not. So once again, that's the shit that'll stain your own legacy. Not somebody
Mm.
else for you. but you to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Shout out to Joe the poet in the building. What's up, Joe?
For sure.
Um. Okay, we got that. That's a good clip. We got a bunch of good clips out of that, my guy. All right.
Okay. Yeah. It's all good.
Okay. Okay. But let's get to the good shit, man.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
was it working with the legendary DJ Kane, bro?
Oh man, that's love, man. Like I'm all about good business. Going back to good business, man. Like me and Kane, like we've been on social for a while, and as I mentioned earlier, I deal with a lot of promoters. We do events, shit like that. So when the pandemic first kicked off and the clubs closed and the clubs opened back up, they were at capacity. You could only let 50% of the people in to the club, and nobody was getting booked at that time because it was not beneficial for promoters to pay a full price for a booking, but you can only sell 50% of your tickets. You know what I mean? Like it's not
Mm.
beneficial to so what happened was, we've never relied on club owners to book artists for us, like, hey, book this artist and we'll do the event for you. No, no, no. We go in and we get the funds to book the artist ourselves. So the first time we linked up with DJ Kane was on some business. Matter of fact, outside the club, that was where we did the video shoot for this. And
Hold on, real quick. Shout out to everybody tuning in. We got a
you know,
bunch of viewers that are coming in. Hey, shout out to everybody coming in, man. It's the boy. It's the guy. OC the Youngin, man. He comes from the DFW area, East Texas. You know what I mean? East Texas to West Texas connection. It's your boy Smokes. I am doing live music reviews right after this. So send your music to smokesworldpodcast@gmail.com. If you have any questions to ask, go in the comment section right now. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. We're talking about. I got some questions for him. I got some topics for him. We're running through them. We're halfway through the interview, guys. So hit the like button and ask a question. Ask away. Ask away. Okay,
for sure, for
continue, my
sure.
bro.
Yeah, working with the legendary DJ Kane. So yeah, we did that first event. We did the business. Deposit, the back end, everything, and he just saw that I was good business. Got him booked again. Like when this is when artists nobody was getting booked. This is right when the clubs barely opened back up, like after the quarantine and all this stuff. And he just saw that I was good business, I was good people, and a lot of people thought we was cousins because we have the same last name, and it's not a very common last name. What a lot of people do have it, but I mean it's not like a Hernandez or something like that, right? So, um, yeah, so he's like, man, you know what? Let's do some music. He he threw me a hook. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm singing some music, no charge. And I always say this,
Man.
I take a lot of pride in that because I've never paid an artist for a feature, and I've worked with artists before. You know what I mean? And I've never paid, and not to say that I wouldn't, but it's just it just goes to show that when you keep it real with real people, there's benefits from that. And usually these guys they come on some how can I benefit from this guy? I never saw Kane as somebody. Let me see if I can get some music on because I got to keep it professional. I'm not on my artist mode. If I'm booking you for a show, I'm on my business mode. I can't fan out and oh my God, it's DJ Kane. I
Facts,
admire
facts.
him. Of course, I grew up, man. I love Cumbia Kings. But
Hell
I,
yeah. Who did
it,
it?
it,
Who did it, right?
right. But if we're conducting business, I can't approach you like that. I gotta approach you in the correct way, and that's just what happened. And up to this day, we locked in, bro. You know what I mean? We have another
Man,
video with Christy Lux. She's an artist out in Dallas. She's originally from Laredo, and and that one did good. We got on Telemundo twice with that one. Telemundo Laredo and
I
Telemundo
saw that,
Austin.
bro. I saw that. I saw the I watched a little bit of the interview.
Hmm.
That is very dope. Congratulations on that, bro. That is
Appreciate
big
that.
time, man. It was a professional setting, a professional
Mhm.
interview. It was dope, man.
You
Good
can't
job.
pay for those type of things. Like that's what people
No,
don't understand.
that's
Some
different.
outlets, oh, somebody, such and such posted me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you paid them for that. You know what I mean? Like, which is okay. You're supposed to invest in yourself. But going back to what I said, I take a lot of pride in that because it's really something that really took off for us and that people genuinely were messing with.
So for the people who don't know, this is a remix to Fuiste Mala by Cumbia Kings, bro. It's the fucking most. It's
Legendary,
classic
iconic.
song. It's classic, bro.
He
For
could have done
Chicanos
that with
in Texas,
anybody,
man.
bro. He could have did that with anybody. I
That
take a
is
lot of
just
pride in that.
legendary, bro. It's legendary. I can't believe DJ Kane is you did this, bro. That's a huge
That's right.
accomplishment. You should be very proud of that, man. That's dope, man.
We hit top 5 local charts on Spotify that year.
Woo woo.
You can't bot that, you can't pay
Yeah.
bots for that.
I'm I'm
Spotify ain't
I'm
that dumb.
I'm gonna play the clip real quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you hear it? Can
Oh
you
no,
hear it?
I don't think it's sharing the sound.
Can you hear it when I played it right
Mm-mm,
now? No.
mm-mm,
Hold on, real quick. You didn't hear nothing. Okay,
nah.
hold on. I played it for 1 second. Wait. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna show the clip for people can go check it out. It's on YouTube, right? Everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Mala, OC the Young and DJ Kane. We have another one by the name the other one. What's the other one? We got one that hasn't came out. The other one is Otra Oportunidad. It's like more like okay, you can hear it now.
It's fire, bro. Oh my woo. So y'all go check
Man,
that out. Y'all go check that on you. I can't play it. I'd go to the YouTube link and play it for y'all, but I can't because it's probably I could probably get kicked off live.
yeah, the copyright. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the copyright, so I can't play the whole. I can't go to and play the whole thing. But just by hearing that, so who did the remix? But who produced it? Who did
Man,
that?
you know what? I linked up with my boy Lil Cass, you know, because my boy Lil Cass was actually booked for that show that we did with DJ Kane, and I was messing with with Lil Cass for a minute. We were actually supposed to drop a project, so uh, and his brother's a real good producer. So I'm like, okay, well, we go half on the video. We you provide the beat, and we just organize it. And his brother he laid down that beat, and I think it was pretty dope. We try to stick to the concept, but try to make it something a little fresh. A little up to date. So we did it like that. You feel me? And people liked it.
Hell yeah, straight up, bro. What do you feel about Mexicans in hip hop? Do we get? I'm talking about nationwide.
Hmm.
Do Mexican Americans? Oh, let's just say Latinos and no, let's say Mexican Americans.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think we get enough respect in hip hop? If you go do your history,
Hmm.
Mexican Americans were there since the beginning with Puerto Ricans
Right.
and Dominican Republicans and Cubans, bro. You know what I mean? Mexican Americans were there. We've been there's a Mexican American DJ that was doing it since the 1980s, bro. You know what I mean? Do
Right.
Mexicans get enough respect in hip hop?
Man, I feel like we're starting to barely, and because we're breaking out of that bubble, out of that category, Mexican rap, Chicano rap, Texas rap, like we're breaking out of that bubble,
Chicano
and
rap, Chicano rap kept this boxed in.
that's
I think.
that's right because there were the ones mainly getting their shine on, because you got to remember Kid Frost, Brown Side. They were signed with Easy E, that was like huge back in those days. I wasn't around, of course, but I can respect it. I'm somebody that studies the game, and that was so. Cypress Hill. What I mean, be real, he's Cuban, but messing with
Cuban.
Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I feel like that boxed us in a category because, of course, there's a whole world outside of Cali, and you got Texas rappers, you got rappers in AZ, Arizona, MC Magic, and B Riders was doing their thing, But since they were the ones mainly getting their shine on, I feel like people not familiar with Mexican American rap kind of categorized everybody or stereotyped everybody as Chicano rappers. So we weren't given that opportunity to show what we got. Like, hey, but we're different. We make different music. We don't sound like these guys. Which I'm not saying they sound bad, but we're just different. We've always made different music, but I feel like we're getting the respect now, though. Now that people are breaking out of that box, and other people are looking at us outside of that category.
Straight up, man. The guy I was talking about was Luis Hedano.
Okay,
His name was Disco Wiz, DJ Disco Wiz, man.
okay,
Um
okay,
he was Latino. Oh, my bad. He wasn't Mexican, but he was Puerto Rican in Cuba. Cuban. My bad. I thought he was
okay.
half Mexican, half Cuban, but still Latino. They're pretty. You know, what I mean, they're our cousins. but
Right.
um, but yeah, man. I think Texas wise, of course, man. Mexicans are respected big time in Texas and California. You know what I mean? New York, not so much, I guess. You know what I mean? East Coast.
Mhm.
And we had a Mexican that was up there in the mainstream, Takashi 69.
Man, he fumbled it, man. Like he fumbled it, man. Like
He fumbled
eh,
it.
hard, man. Like he
It
was
could
really
have been
on
a
it.
real. It could have been a real big thing for us, man.
He was on his way, man. Like if not already up there, man. Like I just don't know why you feel you gotta like do all that, man. Like this just extra. And that's what I like about it. In Texas, man. We players, man. We ain't out here trying to be the most gangster guy out there, man. Like we trying to be the most player. We dressing good. If you're single, you having ladies, you getting like you just
Yeah,
you're just doing you, bro. You're not worried about like gang politics and shit like that. Which you gotta respect the people that are in that. You feel me? But we're just we have gang members, but you ain't gonna go to the club and you gonna see a shootout just because somebody was wearing a different color. You know,
Yeah.
a dude might even give you props on your outfit. You know, from a different hood. You know, hey, that's some clean
Bro,
ass. That's some real shit. I done been to the club
that's
and
facts.
wearing a different color from whatever it is they're repping, and if you know, they're you
That's
just
fact. Like
good.
here in
You know,
Texas, hospitality and respect go a long way around here.
long way.
Like you're real true. Cali. Shout out to Cali. Shout out to, but they trip over colors, bro. Over here, we trip over your character.
Right, right,
We trip over disrespect. That's what we trip about. It's
right,
different down here, bro. Like Louis the Singer down here. Like Louis the Singer said, it's different down here. You know what I mean?
right,
Um,
right,
so I wanted to touch back. You used to work with Rashid
right, right.
in the 2020.
21st century. Yeah,
How did that happen?
man. You know what? That's crazy because man, you know what? This was like in 2000, late 2011 or early 2012.
Shout out to Tunes. My bad. Shout out to Tunes. He's in the
Oh, my
building.
boy Tunes, shout out my boy Tunes, man. He's pulled up on me before in Arlington. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Um,
Continue.
yeah, man. Way before MySpace, like 2009, 10. A lot of folks don't know this because I don't tell a lot of these
Man,
stories. You
back in the
know,
gap.
I was chopping it up with Rob G. You know, Mr. Rep in my block from Houston, the dude that put out GT Garza. You know, and
Mm,
and around that time was the time that he put out GT Garza, 08, 09. And they had the whole SWAT movement going on Southwest, and you know, Rob G was already explaining to me what he was trying to do before he did it. You know, like, hey, you know, I'm putting this crew together with with Latino artists. You know what I mean? And I want, I like what you're doing. This was on MySpace. You know, like before folks were putting the music out there, I was already on MySpace having layouts and fucking uploading music and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I guess he
back in the
felt
day, man.
I was, man, I was younger back then. But we were doing quinceañeras every weekend, bro. Like, like this was before going viral was a thing. Like we were doing quinceañeras every weekend. Me and my people, we had a little crew going on. And I told Rob G, like, man, y'all send me some music, bro. But all my music has got my people on it, And to break it down, long story short, he wasn't looking for a group of people. He was looking for one artist, And me being me, trying to put my people on, I still sent them the music with my people on it, and he disregarded it. He just wasn't, and which it was cool, and then later on, I made a post on Facebook about um something about being assigned to a label, something about being disappointed, and I forgot what it was, but this was already during that transition when everybody was going to Facebook. And long story short, just Rashid, we just linked up like, hey, I forgot exactly what words it was, but he pretty much, let me know if I wanted to get down with them. And I'm like, man, that was a big opportunity for me. In my eyes, bigger than the first one,
Mm,
And at that moment, it was easier for me because when that whole thing happened with Rob G, my people were excited, man. My people that I started rapping with, I'm like, man, we about to be on. We about to get put on. Rob G had that song "Repping My Block." The remix with Slim Thug and Lil Kiki, man, like. Rob,
damn.
he had that the song with playing skills. What was it? Latino stand up, man. That was a
Mm,
big hit in Dallas, man. Playing skills, and it didn't go through. So my people just, I feel like I feel like I let them down, and some of them they just,
mm.
they just they lost the motivation. They stopped making music. I kept making music, and so when that happened with Rashid, I was already like a single independent artist, like no crew. So it was
Okay,
way
okay.
easier for me to take that opportunity. Because before, maybe I would have been like, well, shit, you got to take my people with me too, not just me. But at that moment,
Mm.
it was just easier because I was already like independent.
Got you. Man, shout out to Rashid, man. I've had him on the show before too.
Okay,
One of
okay,
my biggest interviews. Well, my live, yeah, it was pretty good. But I did a interview with him at a show, and it was a pretty good interview. So
okay.
you got a college degree, bro, in business, bro. You got a business degree, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Um, that's that's not normal, bro. You know what I mean? For
Mhm.
where you come from, you know what I mean? For Chicanos in Texas and shit. How important
Right,
is it to get your education?
man. It's
Talk,
really
talk to these
important.
talk to these young Mexicanos out here, bro. You know what I
Man,
mean?
it's really important, man, and I always try to put that on these youngsters, because like my youngsters, I look out for them the way they like my OGs, for with the exception of a few, I always look out for them, Bad, me coming up, if I ain't have money, you couldn't ride nowhere. My youngsters, if I'm doing something at the house, hey, pull up, man. You know what? I ain't got no money, man. I'll send you an Uber right now, Shit, like I look out for my youngsters, and every time we kick it, man, like I tell them, like, hey, bro, you gotta. If, I try to put them on game about shit, like one of my youngsters, he just got his degree, and if that's what if you like doing something, it ain't gotta be music, it ain't gotta be music. You gotta have a plan B, because if I would have relied on music 100% right now, I'd be broke.
Yeah, for people who don't know, a lot of the artists, man, they have a 9 to 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
but they
you
won't
have to
say
have,
that.
you have to, yeah, they won't say, it, but you have to have a way to pay to finance
That's right.
these dreams. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
gotta
man,
work.
and this chick the other day, man, we talking about a chick like like a OnlyFans chick, talking about I made a, or I forgot if I made a post or if it was on her post, but she pretty much said that college isn't necessary nowadays anymore, which a lot of people have made it without college. That's right, but that's not the story for everybody.
Mm,
Everybody doesn't have the same success story, and
mm,
yeah, it's easy for you to get on OnlyFans and get 100, 200, whatever it is, a month or
yeah.
whatever, but that's not everybody's story, that's not everybody's background, you know what I mean? Like, and if you want to bust your ass, I mean, would you rather do 4 years locked up, or would you rather do 2 years in a college? That's
Mm.
really what it comes down to. You know what I'm saying? I chose 4 years in the college, and thank God I ain't got to do the shit I used to do no more, and I just made that an objective for me. The way I did that with music, and I put my mind to music. I'm not the biggest artist out there, but I feel like I've done a lot of things that I don't think that I wasn't aware that I could do, and I applied that
Salute.
same methodology to you know getting my degree. You know what I mean? And I see it as an investment. I'm like, well, this if this little piece of paper is gonna make me some money, then I need to go get that little piece of paper. Because that was just my objective. So if you come from a family, because I come from a family from nothing. People success stories that from people I know that made it without college usually have a head start. Donald Trump ain't. He had that million to start off. That's what a lot of people don't understand. People see these, they think they magically, it's not like that. If you don't come from a family that's already got a company, if you don't come from a family that's gonna give you an inheritance, if you don't come from a family that you're gonna have to bust your ass, and
That has generational wealth.
exactly. If you don't come from something that's gonna provide for you, even like before you're born, you have a few options. Go learn a trade, go learn how to do something. If you like to work on cars, go learn how to work on cars. Specialize on that.
One thing I can't stress enough is by the time you're about 15 or 16, you have to start working towards your goals. And now I'm not telling people to not be a kid anymore. You know what I mean? Be a kid as long as possible, but
Right.
still think about your future. Because when you're 15 or 16, like that, you're in a couple years, you're in the world.
Man, you
You
think it's
gotta
gonna last
start.
forever?
I can't stress this enough to parents. Tell their when your kids right now, my kids are 15 and 16. Almost
Right.
every single day, I'm talking to them about their future, bro. Every single day, I'm trying to instill inside their brains that young. I mean, I don't want y'all to stress. I don't want y'all to worry or anything, but y'all need to be cautious. Yeah, I do need to worry just a little bit because I want y'all to be
Oh yeah.
prepared for your future.
Right.
When you're a preteen, I know you're excited to be a teen and you just want to chill with your friends and all that stuff, but all that stuff ends very fast.
Yeah,
You
that's
only
right.
have a few years of that, and you should enjoy it as much as possible, but also in the back of your head think about your future, man, because that world hits you really fast, man. It does. And me, I wasn't prepared. I was goofing off. I was rolling around with the homies. I was doing what I was doing in the streets, and I wasted so many fucking years, bro. If I could just go back and talk to myself, to that younger version of myself, and talk some sense into me, god damn, I would have changed everything, bro. I would have been a
That's right.
millionaire, but I would have been a millionaire by now. You know what I mean?
That's
And
right.
time is of the essence, guys. You can't waste it, man.
Man, that time be
Yeah,
flying, bro. I still remember when I was 18. I still feel like it was yesterday. Like my friend, my partner, like that I really messed with. Like, man, you remember that one time we did this and that, and I'm like, man, you know what? I do remember, but that was ages ago. But I feel like it wasn't even that long ago. We used to ride around. My homie taught me how to drive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like when I tell you that I came up really teaching my way out. My partner, he got his first little car. He's like, shit, you want to drive it? I don't know how to drive. You want to learn how to drive? Shit, let's go. I almost ran the car into a bus, man. For real, man. Like, yeah, man. Like just goofing off, like you said, with the homies. Just you know what I'm saying. And if I really would have known what I know now, that I would have done it way earlier. You know what I mean? Like I didn't start my college until I was maybe 25, man. Like it wasn't until later on. You
Mm.
know,
See,
like
better late than never, though. Better late than never. At
right.
least,
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? Hell
And
yeah.
I feel like like I've applied those business skills into the music as well. As I mentioned, that the concert. I mean, I was already doing concerts before. But this you just see it on a different from a different perspective. Like the way you approach people. I could have approached DJ Kane like as a fan or even as an artist, but it wasn't that time. There's a time for everything, and if I'm on my business mode, then that's what it's got to be. Like a lot of folks don't know, man. I contribute towards the training of a lot of big companies, man. Like on my career shit, like on the side, and
That's
I still mess with the music, but nowadays I feel like, man, you know what? Like I gotta do what's gonna be uh more
benefit.
beneficial for me and my family,
Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice.
But a lot of people are still stuck in that mode that they want to be the biggest rapper in the world. Like, man, like if it didn't happen 5 years ago, it's not gonna happen now, man. You know what I mean?
Just
Like
yeah, they should just focus on making great music. Just make great music. That's all, man. You know
that's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying, man. And it's cool to still make music, but at a point you got to do it for the love of it, man. Like because
Yeah.
I'm not out here trying to compete with these 16-year-olds, man. I'm trying to put them on game,
Mm.
like stuff like that. Don't be saying this stuff on music, you shouldn't say that, and we see these big rappers getting in all kinds of trouble because of their mouth,
That's facts, bro. What do you think about real quick? I got two more questions. Okay, we're about because I know we're going on an hour now.
Nice, yeah.
Um, what do you feel about them, that Mexican OT and the baby? Like I think they're pretty much the faces of
Yeah.
Texas hip hop for Mexicans right now. What do you think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
them?
yeah, yeah. On a national level, yeah, because you got other regional ones. Like I know San Antonio got a few of them. What's his name? Izzy 93, something like that. The Southside
Okay,
Hoodlum, but I feel like they're still on that regional, a little bit below D Baby and Mexican OT. But
okay.
yeah, I would say they're the faces of Texas right now as far as the Mexican rappers. Yeah, that's right. Two completely different styles, and I mean, I just found out the other day that they don't even get along. I'm like, damn, like I seen
Oh, really?
yeah, I seen a interview with Rainwater, who was the dude that was managing Mo 3, and he's like, man, if they got together, they could make millions off of shows together, and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that they don't get along, like they're
Mm.
really the biggest ones out right now, and there's no reason why they shouldn't be getting to the bag together.
Facts, bro. Facts. Hey, man, you're really knowledgeable about some Texas hip hop, bro. We need to have another podcast because you know a lot of behind the scenes. It seems just by like some of the stuff that you're saying, like managers' names and this and that. We need to have another podcast, guys. If you're watching this, go in the comment because this is also it's just live, but I'm also going to clip it out. People are going to be watching this on
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
platforms. All right. So, guys, I want y'all to go in the comment section. Let me know if y'all want this guy back because he seems very knowledgeable on Texas hip hop and that. What I mean, we need more of that. We need to talk about these things. We need to talk about behind the scenes. We need to talk about what to do, what not to do, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So, shout out to OC the Youngin for coming on the Smokes World Show. I really appreciate you. I thank you for spitting game, bro, and answering my questions. You did a very good job, man. Thank you.
No, I appreciate you, and shout out to everybody watching. And yeah, if you're gonna do a music review, you're still doing the music review, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Y'all go ahead and send in some music, man. If you got the videos, man, let me know. I'll share it, so they can watch that Mala video.
Okay. So you
Man.
want to stick around, or
Oh
you
no,
gotta go?
well, I'm about to bounce here in a few, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be tapping in after I get done doing what I'm doing. I'm still gonna tap in. It's
Back.
gonna be the same link, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll probably be here for like another hour, an hour and a half.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Now, yeah, that song, man, that was a challenge, bro. When we did that song, we're like, man, I might get that phone call from AB Quintanilla or Cruz Martinez,
Hell
man,
yeah.
bro. And that went through my mind, like, man, we already spent the money on the video, we did the production, we did the engineering. Are we gonna eventually have to take this down? Man, you see, it's still standing up to this day, bro. You know what I mean?
I was gonna ask you, like, yeah, there was no problems with that.
No problems, bro. No problems. No problems. They
Wow.
would have already been reached out to me,
Yeah.
especially the Quintanilla family,
Yeah. Oh, the
You know what
dad.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe they like what we did. I want to say that that's the reason because otherwise they would have had them lawyers on me. Yeah,
Got you. Hell
man.
yeah. That's facts, for real. Man, I appreciate your time, my guy. Thank you so much, man, for coming on here, guys. He has to, because he has a Zoom meeting, guys.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure.
that's why he got to go. But he said he might tap in. here in a little bit. So
Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody watching. Y'all tune in, man. OC the Youngin, Coda 2, the album out now. We got DJ
nice.
Kane on there. We got Matt Grace from Screwed Up Click on there. Um, Music videos out. About to drop some more stuff with that boy X. My people from Dallas as well. So y'all just check it out. You know, Smokes World Podcast. Share
Yes,
it.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It's
sir.
going down, baby. Yes, sir.
So it's OC the Youngin on all platforms.
All platforms. O.C space DA space Youngin. That's it. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
OCD Youngin, just like that, man. Go look him up on all platforms. Go follow him. Go listen to his music. I really appreciate you, my guy. Nice meeting you. This is our first time chopping it up, and I think it went really well. So I
I think so
appreciate you, my
too.
guy. Yes,
Appreciate you,
sir,
man.
man. People gonna like
Talk
this.
to you
Yes, sir,
later.
man. Salute, my guy.
Yes, sir.
So shout out to OC the Youngin, guys. That was a dope fucking interview, bro. That was like, bro, that was we chopped up the whole entire time, man. Like that was like I'm gonna be able to make like about 50 clips out of that conversation. The guy knew his shit, man. He knew what he was talking about, and he has a lot of behind the scenes information that I want to dive into, like really bad. As a podcaster, that's gold, bro. As a podcaster, like this guy knows some shit, bro. Like he knows a lot of the people that that I want to that I'm interested in learning about. You know what I mean? Shout oh look, hey fucking J Vaz was watching my live and he just commented this. Can I see it? I forgot how to fucking zoom in and do it like this on the. I can zoom in on the fuck. You know what he said? He just shouted me out. He said that if because I asked him if he's gonna podcast again, and he said he's gonna absolutely podcast again. So I'm looking forward to that, man. You know what I mean? Let's get into these music reviews. All right, music reviews going down. I haven't done this for a while. Guys, tomorrow night, Wednesday night, we're gonna be live streaming from the Chop City Barbershop in Odessa, Texas, bro. Shout out to Block. Shout out to Teasy. Shout out to C Fresh. We're gonna have a bunch of rappers, bro. Like I'm not gonna even. I might name a few, but just know we got some prominent rappers coming from Midland and Odessa, bro. I don't want to say the names because I don't want to jinx it and these fools not show up. But I might drop a name or two. Just know we got some prominent artists showing up, bro, from Midland and Odessa. I mean, I tell you for sure, DJ Spree's gonna be there. All right. TZ's gonna be there. C Fresh, Black, me. I'll tell you one more. Who else? Um, I'll tell you, Joe the Poet's gonna be there. I think he's watching. Spree told me, yeah, Joe the Poet's gonna be there. That's dope. And oh man, I don't even want to say the rest of the names. You know what? I'll tell y'all tomorrow before the live stream to get y'all to tune in. You know what I mean? Just know because I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to say if it's not 100% sure. So, but just know we got about a 7 or 8 dope fucking prominent artists from Illinois that's coming in. Plus, we got some youngins that are gonna try to prove themselves with some freestyles and shit like that. So it's gonna be a dope night, man. And I have the night planned out. We got topics we're gonna discuss. We got questions for all the artists, and it's gonna be a very entertaining night. We might have a performance at the end. So it's gonna be a big deal, bro. We're live streaming from a barbershop in Odessa, and we got local artists all coming together under one roof, bro. This is this is like history. History, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, man. Who else? Who else does this shit? Nobody. Smokes, motherfucker. Smokes World Podcast. Come on, man. Y'all quit playing with me. But let's do this real quick. Oh, my G. My G. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That was a legendary fucking interview. That interview was like jam packed, bro. We were doing questions. That's how I like it. Question after question after question, stacking them out, not rambling off. You know what I mean? Question, answer, move on. Question, answer, like attacking it. And with good, it was all like, you know what I mean? Like just a nice flow. You know what I mean? It's gonna be easy to clip. All right, first song of the night. We got Joe the Poet. featuring West. Oh, I thought you were gonna sit in your other one that you did a video with Lalo. That shit was fire. Okay, this one's called "Got 'Em Mad" featuring West. Shout out to Joe the Poet, artist from Midland, Texas, doing his thing.
Got 'em mad, yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault. It's so sad. They thought they won and we lost. Just bounce back quick, leave them looking like a sloth. And I ain't tripping over nothing on.
Who produced this? That beat is fucking nasty, bro. That beat is insane. Who produced it?
Got 'em mad, yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault. It's so sad. They thought they won and we lost. Just bounce back quick, leave them looking like a sloth. And I ain't tripping over nothing on the way to what's mine. Seeing through that bullshit while they walking around blind. I got 'em mad. Yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault.
Hey.
It ain't my fault, but fuck it, kick the bucket, put the blame on me. Quickly spot a hater, they the ones be acting phony. Team strong, steady working, fuck the ones who changed on me. Acting like I own something, I ain't never called them homie. I be lost in translation, they lost and still hating. Back like I never left, music my motivation. Seen them boys was steady capping just by looking at they actions. Light threw me a 180, I'm still trying to catch some traction. I'm a hero and a villain, seen some things that I won't mention. Blind to that bullshit, I don't see no competition.
That's what I do. I go to BeatStars, get all my that in every beat that I've ever gotten. Probably, I mean, I've got a few local made. You know what I mean? But BeatStars, you know what I mean? They got all the best producers on that hill.
At they actions, light threw me a 180. I'm still trying to catch some traction. I'm a hero and a villain, seen some things that I won't mention. Blind to that bullshit, I don't see no competition. They the type to hide side and try to act like a victim. On the way to what's mine, and I ain't settling for different. Got 'em mad, yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault. It's so sad. They thought they won and we lost. Just bounce back quick, leave them looking like a sloth. And I ain't tripping over nothing on the way to what's mine. Seeing through that bullshit while they walking around blind. I got 'em mad, yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault.
They talk about Sammy and call us some losers. Bet they get pissed if I mention big. No disrespect, I'm just checking off all of my speak a little truth, then I watch them all fall apart. Pennies in the wild when I just bet they get pissed if I mention big. No disrespect. They talk about Sammy and call us some losers. Bet they get pissed if I mention big. No disrespect, I'm just checking off all of my speak a little truth, then I watch them all fall apart. Pennies in the wild when I talk my chill shit. Fuck you if you wanna get involved.
I'm mad. Yeah, they so pissed off. They can't do it like we do it, and it ain't my fault.
They talk about Sammy and call us some losers. Bet they get pissed if I mention big. No disrespect, I'm just checking off all of my speak a little truth, then I watch them all fall apart. Pennies in the wild when I talk my chill shit. Fuck you if you wanna get involved, that's real shit. Putting up a wall won't fall, I built this. Couldn't even walk at a crawl, won't feel this. Blood in my sweat and my tears and this bullshit. Came a long way from the games and the full clips. I'm on the stage making waves with a blueprint. Had to make a change cause the rage was so stupid. Wife on my side and she's so damn fine. Fucking 2 cents, she the whole damn time. Back of their brain, I'm on their mind. Give 2 fucks, then I ain't got time. Got them all mad cause I talk a lot.
Yeah, it's Joe, you did good, man. I'm not gonna listen to the rest of that though. All right, let's do this. If that's what I think that he was trying to say, you did good, Joe. I'm not gonna tolerate no disrespect though from Wes. All right, Ryder the Trillist. Ryder, damn, Ryder, I ain't heard from you for a while. Well, I ain't done live music reviews for a while. Writer or Trillist? Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah. See, lately I've been locked in. Lately I've been locked
I've
in.
been good, brother. I've been good,
Ain't
bro.
got
How
no
you been doing?
option. Yeah.
I've been
I
great,
just
my
been
guy.
locked
I've
in.
been really great. Been getting
See, I've
healthy.
been focusing on me.
I've been getting healthy. I've been running. I've been fucking eating really good, man. Shit, I've been eating lots of like spinach salads, lots of fruit, drink lots of water, man. I'm on my healthy shit. You know what I mean? Just trying to be peaceful, positive. You know.
Never worry about nobody, I be focusing on peace. I be rolling up my tree, y'all be rolling with the trends, and y'all be following the sheep, but I been following my dreams. I been battling insomnia, can't even go to sleep. If I ain't focused on my music, then it's hard to feel complete. I been climbing up this mountain, and this shit be getting steep. I been drowning in that water, and this shit be getting deep. I was down bad on my dick, but now I'm running on my feet. If you ain't trying to pay the fee, then never ask about no fees. See, I'm just trying to get the most. All my life I had the least. I been dropping all these snippets, they asking for the release. I really been up in the mud, it's on my shoes, you see the crease. I'm the sensei of this rap shit, I'm feeling like John Creese. See, I'm just trying to get them racks, get richer than Mr. Beast. How you asking for some money, but never clicked on my links? So hard to be humble. Got the ball, I won't fumble. Won't fall, I won't tumble. And now you in trouble. I'm all on my own now. Said I'm all alone now. Don't call up my phone now. I'm all in my zone. It's like once upon a time I thought I needed this shit, but I got everything I want. Do I need to be rich? I used to cry about the hoe, but never needed the bitch. I used to be so depressed till I defeated this shit. I know that I could be the best, I got the key to this shit. These niggas Monday through Sunday, they weak than a bitch. Fuck a Ferrari, give me a Hyundai, y'all speeding this bitch. I told my mama that one day we gon' be rich. I bring that shit into existence when I speak on that shit. I told them it's gon' happen someday, that it believe.
Shout out to brother Jake in the building. Brother Jake, man.
Leaving my shit, niggas laughed at me, said I should delete my shit. But now they asking for some promo, ain't gon' peep that shit. You better keep that same energy and keep that shit. And now I'm bringing back the hook, let me repeat that shit. Like, so hard to be humble. Got the ball, I won't fumble. Won't fall, I won't tumble. Bitch, now you in trouble. Said I'm all alone now. Said I'm on my own now. Don't call up my phone now. Bitch, I'm in my zone now. Don't call up my phone now.
Man, Ryder, that shit's fucking fire, bro. Come on, man. I love this chill music. Why you can't see how much people are viewing this? That's weird. I don't know. I can see it. Ryder, man, that shit was fire, bro. I got that boy Coy from La Mesa, Texas. I don't know why he's doing that. That's weird. Yeah, Ryder, that's the type of shit I've been listening to these days, bro. Like that. That man, I like that flow. I like the beat. You know what I mean? Something that just calms me down and like something that I can vibe to. You know? I like it, man. I like it a lot. We got Coy from La Mesa, Texas. So, guys, I wanted to tell you. So, I've today is 29 days sober. No beer, no cigarettes, no mota, no nothing. I am completely sober for 29 days. Tomorrow is 30 days. And to help me quit smoking cigarettes, I got flavored toothpicks. So if y'all see me like taking this out, I've already this is like my ninth toothpick in this life because I was always smoking and drinking all my life. You know what I mean? So now I got water and toothpicks, but these are flavored toothpicks. And the pack, it's like a pack of cigarettes, like the soft pack. It's kind of like you know what I mean? It's like the fact that I got a pack right here and I'm able to like do something with my hand and put, you know what I mean? Like it replaces the feeling of grabbing a cigarette and smoking it. You know what I mean? So if you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes, flavored toothpicks, and these are good, bro, and they're you know they're because they're cinnamon flavor, but they're sugar free. So you know what I mean. If you're trying to get healthy, there's no sugar in them. They're dipped in a cinnamon oil, and the flavor lasts for like a good like 5-10 minutes sometimes. It'll last for a while. So that's why you're gonna see me with toothpicks all the time now because it's just to help me. Even though I'm pretty over the hump, I think I'm done smoking cigarettes 100%. You know, these help me out a lot, but I really don't give no cravings anymore. Every time I have some anxiety, or if I'm like, because if I'm doing something, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm always like doing something with my hands. So like this what replaces cigarettes. You know what I mean? So it's pretty cool. Flavored toothpicks. You want to quit smoking? These help a lot. They really help me. So let me continue with the song.
Lately it's been different, I can feel it, I done caught the vibe. Tell me that you need me, cause I need you, no more wasting time.
Appreciate you, brother Jake.
Feel like I'm special, run my body, bring me peace of mind. Love could be forever, girl, I'm focused on just you and I. These days are getting longer, but I'm stronger than the hurting lies. Promise that I got you, grab your hand, I'm looking in your eyes. See you grab my face, push me down to them thighs. We making bad decisions, I'm a boss and she mine. Lately it's been different, I can feel it, I done caught the vibe. Tell me that you need me, cause I need you, no more wasting time. Touch me like I'm special, run my body, bring me peace of mind. Love could be forever, girl, I'm focused on just you and I. These days are getting longer, but I'm stronger than the hurting lies. Promise that I got you, grab your hand, I'm looking in your eyes. See you grab my face, push me down to them thighs. We making bad decisions, I'm a boss and she mine. Grab your hand, twist your finger, chunk it up, where you from? West side of Texas, intersection, moving strong. Don't give a fuck, I'm the one steady putting on. But pushing since he younger, cause I like the money long, bitch, I'm on. Artists out the city, tell them put me wrong. Latina bitch, ass fat with a thong. She love papa pussy and she screaming this a song. Young Blake Cano, ya tu sabes what you want. We making bad decisions, I'm a boss and she mine. Young Blake Cano, 365 grind. Get out the mud, yeah, I'm taking what's mine. Can't trade a quarter for a motherfucking dime. Everybody know I'm the truth, let it shine. Lights out when I hit like Dion in his prime. No rollie on my wrist, but I swear it's perfect time. Wide lie, flow hot like rounds out of 9. Ripping through your face, ricocheting through your spine. Hollows at your head, I'm just...
Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, my guy. Because I mean, you know, I'm personally singing that song just so I can check it out, but I'm not gonna tolerate any disrespect to the goats around my city. Just not gonna do it. But you first killed it though.
trying to clear your mind.
Koi's fire, bro.
Look them in the eyes like I promised they don't lie. They the key to your soul, speak the truth every time and die. Promise I will push till I die. When that day comes, hold my babies when they cry. Tell them that I love them and I'm watching from the sky. And if this foul play, man, them niggas better die. Lately it's been different, I can feel it, man, they telling lies. Tell me that they love me, but they hate me, trying to justify. Teach me like you need me, cause it's easy just to justify. Promise this is pressure, nonetheless a boy suicide. Hand on the Bible, but I promise I won't testify. South third flow, hood baby, look me in the eye. Realest in the game, I don't think I could tell a lie. King of the West, I've been grinding, now it's mine. Lately it's been different, I can feel it, I done caught the vibe. Tell me that you need me, cause I need you, no more wasting time. Touch me like I'm special, run my body, bring me...
Hey, this fool Koi, he got better and better and better. I saw him grow as an artist. I remember about 3-4 years ago when he first reached out to me, bro. And he was fired then, but he had work to do on his timing. You know what I mean? Sometimes he would try to pack too much words in a bar, and it would kind of sound like he was off beat. But now he's just writing it nice and clean, bro.
Peace of mind, love could be forever, girl, I'm focused on just you and I. These days are getting longer, but I'm stronger than the hurting lies. Promise that I got you, grab your hand, I'm looking in your eyes. See you grab my face, push me down to them thighs. We making bad decisions, I'm a boss and she mine. Lately it's been different, I can feel it, I done caught the vibe. Tell me that you need me, cause I need you, no more wasting time. Touch me like I'm special, run my body, bring me peace of mind. Love could be forever, girl, I'm focused on just you and I. These days are getting longer, but I'm stronger than the hurting lies. Promise that I got you, grab your hand, I'm looking in your eyes. See you grab my face, push me down to them thighs. We making bad decisions, I'm a boss and she mine.
Woo! That shit was crazy. I got another one from Joe the Poet, guys. Another one from Joe the Poet. Woo woo! full fucking record. I got another one from Joe the Poet. It is called "Keep Your Head Up." You know, guys, I'm just in a different mind state these days. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy when life throws you curveballs. Like, you just look at life in a whole different perspective. Motherfucking youngins could be filled with a lot of anger, bro. I was that person. Up until recently, I was turning back into that person until I had a health scare. And I realized, why? Why be so fucking angry? Why? Like, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, bro? Well, I'm glad, bro, but I wish Joe the Poet would. You shouldn't have sent me that song, bro. It's whatever. It's cool. I'm just not gonna tolerate no disrespectful to a great. It's all cool. I don't care no more. But and back to what I was talking about. It's just funny, bro. I'm talking to anybody out there who's watching, who's gonna watch this tomorrow or later or whatever. That grudge that you have right now, get rid of it. Cause no, I'm not mad at Joe at all. I don't think he does. I don't think he's. I think he just wanted to show me a track. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at him. I just maybe I should have maybe just shouldn't have sent me that track. That's all. It's all good. Not mad at anybody at all. Don't got time to be mad at anybody. I don't care. I mean I am mad when I heard what I heard, but it's not. Joe didn't say it. But it's all good. It's I'm past it. Um, you gotta you're holding on to a grudge. Get rid of it, bro. Get rid of it. Especially if you have a grudge towards a family member. Because just like that, bro, just like that, they can be gone. I used to be a very angry person. God, I was every now and then I still get a little angry. But it's more for the right reasons these days. The world is just so fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the world is so big and so wonderful and so beautiful. You keep yourself so angry and filled up with too much emotions, negative emotions. The world and life is passing you by. You're not enjoying the beauty of it. Let's be more happy. Let's do more positive stuff. That's what I'm about to play. This sounds good. Joe the Poet send in a song called "Keep Your Head Up." Let's play it. All right.
Lalo, baby.
Man, it's a Lalo beat. It's a Lalo beat. Man.
It's gonna be them rainy days, but we gonna make it to the sunny one. Just gotta keep grinding though. Yeah. Real shit. It's Joe.
Keep your head up. Just know the rain can't last forever. Got my mind on a mission. I'm trying to reach a higher level. Never let up. You gotta have some bigger dreams. Can't blackball the soul. I'm on the way to bigger things. I've been working and learning some daily. Embracing them, calling me crazy. Still cool. Never been a fool. Never let this shit faze me. Seem lately, all they ever do is underestimate me.
Man, what's up? Oh no. Oh no, it's in the motherfucking building. Bro, you done missed the whole live. Oh no. What's good? Hey, did you see the podcast with Seaweed? Seaweed was talking that shit, bro. And nah, play he wasn't. Nah, he wasn't. But we talked about y'all's battle and everything, and we broke it down and shit. It was pretty cool. Shout out to Joe. He said we did a fire ass track. But I really, we need unity at the end of the day. Yeah, straight up, straight up, straight up. Unity and positivity, my guys, for sure. Get back to the song. I like it.
Street smart, be arrogant and lazy. I'm a frontline soldier, speaking the truth amongst the cowardly. Say I ain't jamming neither, just slap yourself repeatedly. I'm trying to stay focused for all the ones that's really needing me. I step into the room and take it over like a B&B. Y'all ain't never had the stress.
That was hard, taking over like a B&B. Hey.
Y'all ain't never had the stress, probably never had to lose. Bucket elastic all up on my grind, I'm about to break the rules. To make it in this life, it takes some things that you can't learn in school. I ain't no mechanic, but still know my way around the tool. Had to slow it down a sec, now I'm back about the flex. Bigger things, bigger dreams, bigger moves, bigger checks, bigger everything. Get it daily, never need to rest. In competition with myself, and y'all ain't even seen the best. Keep your head up, just know the rain can't last forever. Got my mind on a mission, I'm trying to reach a higher level. Never let up. You gotta have some bigger dreams. Can't blackball the soul, I'm on the way to bigger things. Okay, I grew up a screw up, and that takes me the truest. I'm going hard with this music. I grab the mic and I lose it. No more talking, I proved it. They say the proof is in the pudding. Got a spoon and started scooping. Made it look like it's nothing. I got a lot on my mind, but I keep pushing to a better day.
That Lalo on the beat, that beat is fucking crazy, bro. Man, Joe, your beat selection got to be the best in this area, bro. Your beat selection is top 3 in Million Odessa.
Time flies, searching for a better way. This shit is a piece of cake. They ain't real, they really fake. They lying straight face. Can't believe a word you say. I'm done with it all. Don't need no promo or blog. And like a bloody steak dog, the truth will get served raw. No, I ain't fucking with y'all. Fake love, I don't need it. They want me down in the dumps, but I cannot be defeated. You'll never find me retreating. I'm trying to win and repeat it, and I don't want no attention. The truth is all that I'm seeking. You'll never find me retreating. I'm trying to win and repeat it, and I don't want no attention. The truth is all that I'm seeking. Keep your head up. Just know the rain can't last.
Fire song, man. Fire song. I like it. Beats amazing. The quality, everything was amazing. It's good. Well, I've been live for how long? Hour and a half. I did a dope ass interview. Did some live music reviews I ain't done for a minute. Oh no, jumped in the motherfucking chat. Hey yo, chat! Shout out to Ono. One of the greatest rappers that doesn't get enough homage and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ono. He was one of the reasons why I wanted to become a better lyricist. Even though he was an asshole to me, but ended the fire under my ass and made me. Actually, he's one of the reasons, and other people too. One of the reasons why I pushed so hard in this scene, because they were assholes to me. So Ono did that. Tough love, you know what I mean? And it made me into who I am today. If it wasn't people making it hard for me, I wouldn't be who I am. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ono. Shout out to everybody out there who's rocking with your boy. Your man is on. I am traveling a new road, bro. I'm on a new path. I'm on a healthy route, guys. Get healthy. If you want, I am learning so much right now, doing so much research. Guys, if you want to know how to get healthy, just let me know, bro. Like everything's changing for me. I got more energy. You know, I got some more pep to my step. You know what I mean? I feel like my vision's clearer. My mind is sharper. Like just by eating right. That's all. Eating right and little. I don't do any extreme workouts. You know, I do I go walking. I'll do some light running, like jogging and shit, and then I'll jog like half a mile, and then run a little bit faster for half a mile, and then I walk a lot. I'll play some basketball. You know what I mean? Just shit like that, and I'll do some like dumbbells at night. I'll do like 3 sets of like 30 or 40. You know what I mean? Just doing that and eating right, bro, has like really, really, really like improved my health, bro. Like, I feel great. You know what I mean? I'm still, recovering. What happened to me in the hospital, but I'm pretty much about 100%. You know what I mean? So, guys, get healthy, drink water, exercise, all that great stuff. Just not don't take not just take care of your mental and your physical health, guys. All right. Much love. It's your boy Smokes. Thank you for tuning into Smokes World. We out.